Does your dog stretch when they see you come through the door? They drop into that goofy pose, front legs forward, tail high in the air, that big goofy grin on their face. Most people brush it off. Oh, they were just napping. But here's the thing, that has nothing to do with sleep. That stretch is actually one of the most heartfelt things your dog knows how to say, and most owners miss it completely. Today, we're going through 10 unusual behaviors your dog uses to communicate deep emotion, behaviors that might look random or even annoying, but are actually your dog speaking from the heart. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you're going to see your dog in a whole new way. Let's start with one that most people find a little gross, your dog licking your feet. But before you pull away, here's what's really happening. Your feet are, believe it or not, a goldmine of information for your dog. They carry sweat, hormones, and scent trails that tell your dog where you've been, who you've been with, and most importantly, how you're feeling. Dogs have a special sense organ called Jacobson's organ that lets them essentially taste your emotional state. So if your dog has been licking your feet more than usual lately, they haven't suddenly developed a weird habit. They've sensed that something is off with you, and they're responding the only way they know how, with comfort, with closeness, with love. Your dog is part emotional sponge, part therapist, and yes, part foot enthusiast. Now this one. You know what I'm talking about. You close the bathroom door and within seconds, there's a paw under the gap, then a snout, and then somehow the door is open and your dog is just sitting there, staring at you, refusing to leave. It feels awkward. But here's the truth. Your dog sees you as vulnerable in that moment, and they refuse to leave you unprotected. In the wild, pack members guard each other during their most exposed moments. A closed door doesn't signal privacy to your dog, it signals potential danger. So they stay, they watch, they wait. That stare isn't weird, it's devotion. Your dog would rather sit on a cold bathroom floor than risk something happening to you. If that's not loyalty, I don't know what is. Okay, easily one of the cutest things a dog does. You say something and they just tilt their head to one side, ears perked up, eyes locked on you. It melts you every time. But what's actually happening is remarkable. Dogs tilt their heads to reposition their ears, to better capture your tone, your words, and the emotion behind them. And here's the part that blew my mind. Research suggests they tilt left when processing emotions and right when trying to decode commands. That tilt is your dog working hard to understand you. They're cross-referencing your voice against memories, preparing a response. You are, without question, the most important sound in their world. That tilt is proof they're listening with everything they've got. We've all heard it. That long, slow, drawn-out sigh your dog lets out, usually right when they settle down next to you. And most of us think, oh, they're tired. But it's more than that. A sigh while lying beside you says, I'm content, life is good, you're here. A sigh while they're alert and watchful says, something feels off, but I'm handling it. Dogs use sighs as emotional punctuation. But the most powerful one? The sigh they let out when you walk through the door after being gone all day. That long, slow exhale. That's their whole body releasing the tension of missing you. You're back. Now I can breathe again. Back to where we started. That stretch your dog does the moment they see you, front paws forward, tail in the air, whole body extended. It has a name, the play bow. And it's not a stretch at all, it's an invitation. It means, you are the best part of my day, and I want to connect with you right now. They're overflowing with happiness, and they need you to meet them there. Even 30 seconds, a quick scratch behind the ears, a little play, a smile, tells them, I missed you too. For your dog, that tiny moment isn't small, it's everything. If your dog steals your socks, shoes, or worn clothes and carries them around like prizes, don't scold them just yet. They're not being destructive, they're being devoted. Your worn clothes carry your strongest scent. When you're away, that scent is the closest thing they have to you. They'll curl up with your sock in their bed just to feel like you're still nearby. They're building little nests of comfort out of the things that smell like their favorite person. You are their home, and when you're gone, they miss you in the most tender way possible. This one surprises people. Your dog walks over, turns around, and just sits with their back to you. You think, are they mad at me? But it's actually one of the greatest compliments a dog can give. In the wild, turning your back exposes your most vulnerable side. The fact that your dog does this near you means they feel completely safe. They're not ignoring you, they're trusting you. They're saying, I know you'll protect me. I don't even need to watch. Next time it happens, gently place your hand on their back. That one touch says everything back. Your dog drops their favorite toy at your feet. Cute, right? But it's not just an invitation to play, it's an offering. They're handing you the thing they love most and choosing you over it. In nature, sharing resources is one of the deepest acts of trust and bonding. When your dog brings you a toy, a sock, even a random shoe, they're contributing to the family. They see you as their pack, and they want to pull their weight. It's not just playtime, it's a gift wrapped in unconditional love. How your dog positions themselves at night tells you everything about how they feel. If they press their body against yours, they're saying, you're my safe place. If they sleep facing the door, they're on guard, protecting you even in their sleep. But the most touching position? When they sleep with their back against you. They're shielding their most vulnerable side and trusting you to watch it. Even unconscious, they're loyal. And when they rest their head on your pillow, that's not just comfort seeking, that's closeness. That's love in its most unguarded form. And finally, have you ever tripped over your dog lying directly in a doorway? It's not laziness, and it's not an accident. That spot is chosen. From a doorway, they can see everything, track your movement through the house, and be ready to act the moment something shifts. They're thinking, I need to be near you. I need to be ready. Doorways are transition points, and your dog refuses to let you move through your life without them right there beside you. They're not blocking your path, they're guarding it. Every single one of these behaviors, the sighs, the tilts, the stolen socks, the doorway stakeouts, they're all saying the same thing. I love you, I see you, I'm here. Your dog doesn't have words, but they have everything else. And now that you know how to listen, you'll never see them the same way again. So tell me, which of these have you noticed in your dog? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. If this made you appreciate your dog a little more today, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone whose dog deserves to be understood. See you in the next one.